Hey, the Beanstalk Part 2 update is out, and in this video I'm gonna show you how you can get yourself a Griffin, the new divine pet. So ladies and gentlemen, let's dive right in before wasting any of your time. There are actually different types of beanstalks, including this mushroom beanstalk. This NPC hasn't changed, it will still require a specific type of plants, like the vegetable plants. So let's grow this beanstalk by submitting all the vegetables, and it is grown. As you can see, this is a different type of beanstalk, and all beanstalks have this green gleaming rewards. And in fact, exactly 5 of these rewards. So every beanstalk have exactly 5 of these rewards, and let's collect them. But there is a twist. There is a golden beanstalk, and golden beanstalk rewards are way better. I only grown one golden beanstalk and got 16 sprout seed packs and 1 skyroot chest from it. So golden beanstalk rewards are crazy, gang. But if we continue to climb and reach the top, there are some few changes here too. As you see, there is a friendship level on top of this giant. To increase the friendship level, you need to cook foods and feed it to this giant. The best food I found is corn dog, which gives 9 to 10 points each time. Comment down below if you have a better food, or use corn dog because it gives 9 to 10 points, which is really good. Like I give him a soup and a porridge, and they give like 3 to 4 points only. So use corn dogs to feed this giant. But how do you make a corn dog? That's a good question. Let me answer that right now. Go to your inventory, search up garden guide, go to the achievements, go to the core plants achievements, and you need to complete common achievements, rare achievements, or mythical achievements to get a cooking kit, as you see right here. After you got a cooking kit, go to your garden and place the cooking kit. Then you need to submit a corn dog recipe. And don't worry, I got you. We are at cooking event page at Grow a Garden Wiki, and we can see all the recipes here, including the corn dog at the end. Here are some corn dog recipes. I use this one, but here is the mythical and transcendent recipe. Of course, you can use any of these recipes. But anyways, let's cook this corn dog like this: corn, pepper, and rhubarb, and I press the cook, and after 7 minutes it will be ready. So that's it. That's how you cook. And after you cook, you wanna equip the food and hold on E to feed to giant. I'm not gonna feed because it's already max level. But what does this friendship level does? Go to the giant shop, and at the friendship tab, you see all this new stuff, including the skyroot chest. So you can farm skyroot chests here, which skyroot chest includes the Griffin as 1% chance. Guys, I am so unlucky. I opened like 70 chests and I got 0 Griffin and 0 cyclamen. So you can get skyroot chests from this giant and golden beanstalk. But where else you can get skyroot chests? There is actually one more place you can get skyroot chests, and it is the new crafting bench here. If I use this crafting bench, there are so many new items, including the skyroot chest. But this is kinda scam. It requires you a sprout seed pack and a sprout egg to craft just one skyroot chest. But actually it's not that bad, because if we submit our beanstalks and then the sprout egg and the sprout seed pack, but before crafting, we need to equip these orangutans. The orangutans have around 5% chance for each material to not get consumed during crafting. So if I go ahead and press E, I can get back sprout egg and sprout seed pack with around 40% chance. So let's gamble. And look at this, guys, look at this. This is my first try, by the way. I mean first try recording this video. I obviously crafted before, but so what I'm trying to say is orangutans definitely work, alright? You need to hatch all your rare summer eggs. But unfortunately, it's very hard to obtain rare summer eggs right now. If you go to the pet eggs and check the egg shop, you see that all summer eggs are gone. You actually need to wait for the summer traveling merchant, and I believe she has a chance to bring summer eggs. But I saw summer traveling merchant 2 times and there was no eggs on the stock. But of course, that's not all, guys. I have some more tips for you. If you crafted the skyroot chest and it's ready, hold up a minute. Just don't collect it yet. You need to equip Pachycephalosaurus, which their ability is crazy. Grants a 8% chance to duplicate a crafted item. So you can get double the skyroot chest. It is actually crazy. This also works for pet pouch. And here's the summer traveling shop, by the way. Let's check. Only one common summer egg. I haven't bought this, there was no stock. So it will be hard to get rare summer egg. But I think this summer traveling merchant is more common now. So we will see this traveling merchant more. But let's buy the common summer egg. and continue our video. So guys, I'm just gonna go over plant types real quick because there are so many of them and I don't wanna waste any of your time. First type is berry type. You can use blueberries for this type because they are uncommon and each blueberry gives 2 points, so you need to plant many blueberries. You can also use strawberries, but they give 1 point, which is very low. I personally use celeste berries, which are great for this event. If you have celeste berries, just use celeste berries, but you need a lot of them, so just go with blueberries if you can. And also you can use grape and elder strawberries, but it's hard to get 900 points with just them. So use blueberries for berry. For flower type, you have two choices. Either you can use lilacs for flower type, which was from the bee event like months ago, so I know many of you guys don't have that lilac. But you can also use serenity seeds. They were from Zen seed packs and they are rare, so it's easy to get them. And I miss one, but it's easy to get them, alright? And here is the serenity plant. It looks like a blueberry and you can use this if you don't have lilacs. Lilacs are better, but serenity is good too. I mean, it's not that good, but you can't use anything else. Like, these are so bad. Maybe you can use rose, but again, it was from bee event. And others are either hard to get or not that good. Like purple dahlia only has 2 flowers per plant. And amber lily, which has only 1 flower per plant. If you are a noob, just use orange tulips and join a public server and hope somebody grows the beanstalk for you. Or you can join my private server. If you wanna add me and join my private server, comment down below, alright? Anyways, let's continue. For fruit type, you can use any of these. By the way, this is Beanstalk update page in Grow Garden wiki, but link will be in the description, don't worry. So for fruit type, you can use any of these. Boys and girls, there are so many fruit types, so I wanna skip this, but let me give you some suggestions. Sugar apple, mango, coconut, and dragon fruit. Coconut is one of the best plants for this update. Like, check this out guys. A coconut has like 20 fruits per tree and it is useful for multiple types. So just use coconut for fruit, but if you are a beginner or casual player, you can use blueberry and strawberry too. Let's move on to the other one, which is tropical. I skip leafy and sweet because I haven't seen those types and I don't think NPC wants them. But for tropical, just use coconut, bro. You need to use coconut, alright? It has 20 fruit per tree and it is mythical. You can of course use mango and dragon fruit, but think like this. Dragon fruit and mango give 4 fruit, but coconut gives 20 fruit. You can just climb the coconut tree and harvest all 20 of the fruits. Coconut is so much better than dragon fruit and mango. Of course, you can use any other things here, but just use coconuts, gang. It is one of the best plants for this update, if not the best. Let's move on to the vegetable though. For vegetable, there are only 2 choices, which first one is tomato. You probably know tomato method, and just do the tomato method. Just place like 100 tomatoes and collect them. Tomatoes grow very fast and they occupy less space, so it's easy to collect tomatoes and plant many of them at the same space. So just use tomatoes, but you can also use beanstalks, but I don't know, just use tomatoes. Tomatoes are better. For prickly fruit, this one is hard. You can use cactus and dragon fruit, but cactus has only 2 fruits and dragon fruit only has 5 or 4. So it will be very hard to do this prickly type. And if you see a summer traveling merchant, go ahead and buy all the prickly pear seeds as you can. This is a lifesaver for prickly type. You can also buy pineapple seed here, which is another prickly type. But yeah, prickly type is hard and this is what you can do. You can also use celeste berries if you have, but I know most people don't have that. Or spike mango or horned dino shroom. But let's move on to the woody. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to use coconut, alright? Coconut is one of the best, if not best fruit in this update. So just use coconut, alright? So let me recap what you learned here. There are many types of beanstalks and you wanna grow the beanstalk every time you can. And then collect 5 of these green gleaming rewards. Then you wanna reach the top, talk with this giant and try to max this friendship level. And then buy all the chests in friendship shop. And then you wanna go ahead and craft as many skyroot chests as possible in this crafting bench. And use orangutans and pachycephalosaurs if you can. I think that's all. Thanks for watching. See ya.